And hello! So, last episode, we had made our way into Zeiss. We started doing some of the guild missions, and in the middle of our guild missions, we ended up going to, like the wrong room, went to Marduk, and proceeded the story, which ended up leading us to, Tita's house to meet with Professor R, which turns out to be Professor Russell, and we did some experiment to find out, or some testing to find out what the black orbment is. Turns out it's capable of causing an orbal shutdown, which is basically like causes a power outage, because this world uses orbal technology and not like electric, at least to my understanding. Or maybe that's just this area of the world. I don't know. But yeah, it's able to basically turn out the lights and everything. So we ended up stopping the testing real quick. And then we're supposed to head back and report in and tell the guild and tell. I think we're supposed to go to Marduk? I don't know. I know we gotta go to the guild and tell them what happened. But yeah. We still have the librarian quests to do. So the moment we get to do that, that'll be great. Good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you are ready, we'd like your full report on it.
Business as usual, Kilika.
I've heard the basics from the factory chief already, but I'd like to expand on that account with some first-hand details. Well, I see. So the orbment that was sent to Cassius in secret was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell for the present.
We thought you'd say that.
When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. Alright. Yeah, okay. So we still have... we still have Temp Librarian Plus. Can I leave the city, or is Tita gonna stop me? Tita's gonna stop me. Damn it! Alright. We're gonna have to progress the story before we can actually leave the city again. Did I hear... I did. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Good morning, Mr. Marduk. Good morning, sir.
What a day yesterday. We've been getting complaints from the citizens all morning.
Wow, that's rough. It's not like it was your fault or anything.
We're very sorry, sir. We didn't mean to cause...
No, don't apologize. These kind of things happen when you're doing science. It happens a little bit more often around Professor Russell's science, though.
Speaking of the professor, has he come in already?
Oh, yes. He came in very early this morning, all fired up about something. He probably needs some assistance, so go on up to his workshop and see him. It's on the 3rd floor.
3rd floor. Let's go then.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
By the way, Tita.
Sir?
Please don't get the professor too excited. If we have a repeat of yesterday, we won't be able to do anything for a while.
I understand, sir. I'll be careful.
Okay, so we gotta go up to the 3rd floor. Oh, whoops. Don't go past it.
Bah! Another failure!
Grandpa, we came to see if we can help.
Ah, hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see.
What can I say? We were worried. So, what are you working on?
Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut into the black orbment. But it hasn't been going very well.
What seems to be the problem?
Perhaps a demonstration is in order. And click.
Whoa, what's that thing?
It's a circular sword. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything.
That ought to do it then. It stopped.
I thought that might happen.
It's on a smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday.
It seems like the black ornament is blocking the functionality of the other ornaments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt it was solely made for the purpose of killing the lights.
Yeah.
But, Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night?
Yes, good thinking. This interference with nearby ornaments seems to spread out, moving from orbit to orbit like chain lightning. I'd put the range at about 5 AUG. But if there are no orbit powers within that range, well, then that's where the effect stops.
I see, that makes sense.
However, even with that knowledge, there's no way of knowing why it causes machines to simply stop without getting a look inside. It's very troubling.
Is there any way to destroy the thing? Maybe with a good scream and a really hard whack?
Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you see the big sword do exactly nothing to it just a moment ago?
Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? Yeah, let's just use fire too. Okay. Maybe it'll melt down in a blast furnace or something.
If we did that, the insides of it would melt too.
Oh yeah. Well, it was worth a shot.
Actually, it might work.
Really?
You know of a way to burn it open?
No, that's not what I meant. Orbal power, that which drive ornaments to work, can't be used for this problem. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on any orbal energy.
Is there even such a thing?
The combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to an orbal engine. However, all you need to work on them are standard tools.
Huh. Neat.
I get it. Fire is the key.
But, Grandpa, I've never seen one of them.
I'm pretty certain that there's one understudy in the central factory workshop. Oh, you'll need to get fuel as well.
Like oil or something?
No, it's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, it should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready.
I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tita can, but...
Well, you could go and get the engine in the gasoline. It's going to be very heavy, but your braces should be strong enough to move it.
Okay, leave it to us.
So, where would we find these?
Let's see.
Don't tell me that you've forgotten.
I've forgotten.
He just said not to say that.
Estelle, if you look in the operations room, you could find them.
What the heck is an operations room?
It's a room with a bunch of orbal computers. It's on the 5th floor. We store all kinds of information there for safekeeping.
Wow, I didn't even know that there was such a place.
Then I leave it in your capable hands.
Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Oh well. Let's go find this operation room thingy.
To the 5th floor then. Alright, so go up to 2 floors to the 5th floor. Now to find the operations room. Right here, yay!
Wow, check this place out.
This has to be the operations room. Hey, you too! No touchy. I haven't seen you before. So, you mind telling me what business you have here? My name's Travis, Senior Engineer and Supervisor.
Nice to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild.
We're here at the request of Professor Russell, so if...
Oh no! Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he?
Again? You really don't have much faith in him, do you?
No, I mean, I realize that he's a genius. He was the one who developed the capable unit, after all. But even being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is just an incredibly sweet girl. Just an all-around good kid.
Yeah, I get what you mean. But I don't think we have time to stand around talking in this case.
We need to find where the central factory stores its equipment. Oh, is that what this is all about? In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. This cylindrical device is a type of computer. It's called a capel. These days, they mostly get used to assist in airship navigation. But this one is equipped for the fastest general purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything from calculating materials density to information retrieval. Now, for information retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select that mode. That will send the signal through the wiring and allow you to access the memory orbit. There's a quartz in there that trains a rapid light pulse on it. Wait. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse on it? Okay. Interesting. Then it simply extracts the data you want. So, I trust you know how it works now?
Yeah, sure, no sweat.
Yeah, no sweat.
I'm impressed, Estelle. You're way better with modern technology than I am.
Okay, so I lied. All that stuff went completely over my head.
Well, here's the setup. You change the mode with this panel. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time.
Alright, so go here. Okay, yep, Central Factory. Universal Tech. No. Related topics. Gasoline. Does it say where it is? Repository, Orbit Manufacturing Factory. Okay. Combustion engine. Owned 1. Maintenance chief Gustav. So we gotta get that from Gustav. There's 20 mid-sized tanks of the gasoline. And Gustav is the one who has the engine.
Looks like you found what you were looking for.
Wow, it's like a magic box or something.
Orbal computers really are something. As I understand it, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein, was responsible for the original concept. But it was Professor Russell's talent that made an idea into a reality. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence.
Well, Adios isn't one to bestow 2 blessings on one person.
By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of those combustion engine thingies? The maintenance chief, right? Where is he?
He's currently overseeing the airfield, so you'd have to go there to speak with him. Also, the gasoline is likely in Orbit Manufacturing.
Oh, excuse me.
In the basement. Talk to the staff there. I'm sure they'll be happy to get it for you.
Maintenance Chief Gustav is down at the airfield working on a combustion engine. And the gasoline is in the basement orbit
is in the basement orbit manufacturing facility.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Think nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything else. That and the basement is like a lot of words. The basement orbit manufacturing blah blah blah. Like, it's a lot of words. It's a mouthful, man.
Excuse me.
What's that? May I help you? You need gasoline? I think we have a tank of it back in storage somewhere. I'll check for you. This is Faye. Got a request down here. We still have that tank of Calvard gasoline there in the warehouse, right? Can you send some down? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. They're sending some right now for you. Sending?
Holy!
There we are.
Is this gasoline?
So that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? This conveyor belt system isn't just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility.
Convenient.
Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth. But the professor rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the...
I can only imagine.
We have to be on our way. Thank you for your help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to fireball. Fireball! I summon Fireball! I cast Fireball! Okay, so now we need to talk to Gustav. Where is Gustav? I'm not even sure where Gustav is. Oh, right, the airport. Or the landing port. I think that's over this way. I'm not seeing anybody. Are you Gustav? No, you're Bartholomew. Ugh. I can't get in there. And you're not Gustav, are you? No, you're Gerald. You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment.
What do you mean, not here?
He went to Lyston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on a military patrol ship.
Lyston Fortress?
As in the largest base in the Royal Army out by Lake Valeria? Up in the north part. Bro! You mean this place that's next to this place that's connected by this place? Up in the north by this? Stop! The Trail series has a habit of doing that. They can't just give like one area to like show you where, to like give you a good picture of where something is. They gotta tell you all the surroundings.
Wonderful. He won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So, what do we do about the professor's request?
I don't know anything about that, but the chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us.
Oh hey, airship.
Speak of the devil.
You could have told us, like earlier, that he's on his way back. So just wait a moment. Instead of telling us, oh yeah, he's all the way out by, he's not here. Like, bruh, you're bad at giving information, man.
An orange airship. Hold the phone. Since when are public airships orange?
No, that doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape is wrong, and it's got work arms all over it.
Now that you mention it,
That's a central factory vessel, the Lebanese. The Lebanese! It's the same model as the public transports, but it had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport.
Huh. A flying factory. Then the maintenance chief is on that airship?
That's right. Now's your chance. You need to talk with him, no?
We do. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
What do you want?
Um,
The Lebanese has a mountain of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear.
actually, we were looking for someone.
Is there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on the ship?
What do you want with me?
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Ah, you're running errands for Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you got good timing, I'll give you that.
Huh?
Hang on a sec.
Does he actually have one packed onto the ship?
Looks like it.
Here you go. It's a heavy beast, though, so be careful.
Wow, you weren't kidding. But we can still manage to carry it. We got this. I can carry it.
You got some spirit to you for such a young girl. I like it.
Thanks.
It's a pretty interesting little coincidence. That old fart wants this thing right after I got it back from the military.
Huh?
The military?
Yeah, this thing was on loan to them for a little while. They were using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today.
Huh. Lucky for us. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Now that we've got what we need, why don't we take it back to the professor?
Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief.
Sure. Give my regards to the old man.
Alright, so... just out of curiosity, can we leave the town, or will we get stopped? Damn it! Yeah... I tried. Third floor or fifth floor? I think third floor. Yeah, okay.
We're back. And we got the stuff.
And we brought what you asked for.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is.
Yes, your brute strength was most useful, girl. Perfect timing, too, as I've just finished preparing the tools. All that's left is to set up the engine and put gas in it. If you'll go and put on the finishing touches, Tira.
Yes, sir.
And it's all set.
Wow, this thing is really clunky looking. Are all these engines like this?
Yeah. It converts the energy given by burning the gas to power the tools.
So this way they don't need orbal energy?
Indeed. Now let's not dawdle. Let me flip the switch.
And click! Geez, this thing sure makes a racket.
It's definitely a lot louder than orbal engines! That's one of its drawbacks, yes! But I doubt we need to fear activating the black orbit this way. Let's get started.
Whoa!
That's some serious sparkage.
Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take, and how much punishment our ears can take as well.
A tiny scratch is faintly visible.
That's it?
That's incredible! And with the special ally sword, too!
Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen.
But if we keep at it, I believe this would work. We're going to go through quite a few saw blades, though.
So, it's going to be a real test of patience then.
Hey, Professor! Oh, whoops, this is Murdoch.
Hey, Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, have you already finished the modifications? Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Is there something wrong? I just received a message from the hotel in Elmo for you. The orbal-powered pump that supplies the hot water for their spa has broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, they'd like for you to come and try to fix it. Ah, you must be kidding. Damn it! Of all the times for this to happen. If you're that busy, why don't you send another engineer out? No, that pile of junk is at least 40 years old. The younger techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not state-of-the-art. What a pain in the...
Grandpa, maybe I could go over and do the repairs, you think?
Tita,
You took me there to help with maintenance before. I think it'll be fine if I just go.
I'm sure you'd do a fine job on the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed. There are monsters out on the roads.
But we can't just leave Mrs. Mao like this.
If that's the problem, why don't you let us handle this?
Huh?
It's a bracer's duty to ensure the safety of the borough's roadways. Therefore, seeing that Tita arrives at her destination safely is our responsibility.
Well, that's another story. If you're with her then we no need to worry. Alright then. Thank you.
Are you sure this is okay?
Don't worry about it. Kids shouldn't sweat the details so much.
If you're ready, then let's go.
Thank you. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa and Mr. Murdoch. We'll be back soon.
Take care, dear. Be careful out there.
Okay. That means that we'll be able to actually continue our quest. Yay! Go down here.
So, Elmo, sounds kind of fun. There's a hot spring there, right? And they don't have this... They don't have, like, that weird red fuzzy puppet thing from Sesame Street, right? Like, that's totally not there, right? Because if it's there, I'm kicking its ass. I'm just saying.
Great, it's a real nice place. And don't worry, that red fuzzy puppet thing is not there, don't worry. My grandpa's taken me there a few times.
Well then, let's set out. Just go out the south entrance, right?
Great, then just follow along the south road to get there.
Okay, let's get going.
Okay, so... yeah, go straight this way. Oh wait, actually, hold up. I'm like, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself here. I wanna double check. Yeah, see, I knew I was getting ahead of myself here. Alright. The new sneaker test thing. Haulage vehicle. Let's see, what's, haulage vehicles headed to Wolf Fort hasn't arrived yet, but it was supposed to ages ago. The bracer from this branch is serving as its escort, but I fear they may have run into trouble. Okay, so we gotta find that. I'm looking for a powerful ingredient to be used in new menu items, currently under consideration at Forgel Bar Anyone with appropriate items on hand, please bring them to me. I am extremely busy, however, so please do not seek me out for details or clarification. Okay. So, I have to go to Ben with the correct ingredient on hand. That doesn't really tell me much. It appears that someone has filched some cigarettes that were being stored in a cabinet in the clinic. Please find the dirty crook who did this, ASAP. Come see me on the 4th floor at the clinic for witness info and possible suspects. Gotcha. Ritter Road. A ferocious monster known as Mercury Viper has been spotted roving the Ritter Roadway. Okay, so let's go get the shoes first, because we know where that is. We saw that yesterday. Okay, well, we knew where that was. I actually forget now. Nope, not here. It's one of these areas. Here we go. This guy.
What is it? If you're looking for Ray, he's out to lunch.
No. We checked out the bulletin board and...
Oh, I see. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. My name's Terry. I'm a researcher here at the Central Factory.
I'm Estelle, racer in training.
And I'm Joshua. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Getting straight to business, I have a task for you. Do your schedules allow for it?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I don't see a problem with it.
The request said you needed help with testing a new style sneaker. Could you give us a little more details?
Oh, certainly. But first, here.
Is this your new kind of sneaker?
Yes. This is the Stregas Corporation is conducting research on new products to bring to the market. This particular test requires you to wear these prototypes around to various places. Upon the successful completion of this test, all that will remain is to put them into production.
I see. Hey, just a second there, buddy. Did you just say the Stregas Corporation?
Yes.
So then, this new line of sneakers...
Yes, it's the Stregas Corporation's newest product. Didn't I just say all this? Why are you making me repeat myself? Weren't you listening?
Oh, great, Adios! Thank you for bestowing upon me, us, this magnificent job.
Are you alright? Why the sudden prayer?
Don't mind her. Estelle's something of a sneaker collector. More to the point, she pretty much adores the Stregas brand ones.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, so you might say she has sneaker mania then. I was just a little taken aback by her reaction.
Estelle, would you snap out of it? I get that you're excited, but we have work to do.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, you certainly have a spirit. You certainly have spirit. A scary amount, in fact. So, will you do the test? Please don't pray at me again.
Please don't pray at me again. Oh my god.
Yes, absolutely!
See what I mean?
It's alright. Please proceed.
So we'll take on the job. But you want us to wear these shoes everywhere we go?
Yes, that's correct. From the Elmo Spa to the Wolf Fort, all the way to Sanctime Gate. And when you feel you've tested them out properly, bring them back to me. The layer between the sole and the insole is my responsibility, so I have to see how it holds up.
So you need us to report back when we have the chance.
That at least. Now, see if you can wear them out.
Just leave it to me.
If you'll excuse us. Now, does she... Do I have to... Yep, I do. Okay, so... I guess we just equip them then. Okay, so aside from that one, we do have the haulage vehicle one, the product testing one. No, not that one. Potent ingredient. That's the one. Fucking that one. Okay. So we're on the 4th floor, right? Oh! Here we go. Okay, I know. So we take the tomato and we go give the tomato to Ben. Wait, where was Ben? Oh, he's at... Wait, was he at the bar? Wait. Forgel bar. Okay. This one, right? This should be the... That should be the bar.
Ah, hello there!
Do you have a minute? We saw the posting on the bulletin board and brought some ingredients.
Please, let me see. May I see that tomato for a moment? Smells nothing like a regular tomato. Much stronger than I'm used to. Let me try it. Ah! Blech! What is this? It's terrible. My taste buds have been violated.
See? It's just gross. Maybe it'll be good for research, but I can't see anyone wanting to eat it.
Well, it sure can't be eaten as is. But it certainly has an interesting flavor and scent. With the right preparation, it could be a useful ingredient for cooking. Maybe.
Doesn't it worry you to eat something that nasty?
No. I found that strongly bitter foods tend to be very good for one's health, when they don't kill you anyway. And traditional Zacian cooking calls for some very strong ingredients.
I'm not sure I'd want to try that.
There! That should be just the right level of bitter to nicely complement the dish. Here, you can be the first to try out my newest dish. Consider it my thanks for introducing me to such an amazing food.
I think I'll, save this for later.
Now, I need to get back to work. Thanks for everything today.
Okay, see you later.
Excuse us. So that gives us a recipe. And... That's not over there. What am I doing? There it is. Restores 100 HP and 40 CP. I mean... And now we have the recipe for it. Yay! Recipes! Which, I mean... I said it before, but, like, we're almost done with the recipes. Like, we have one page and 2 slots. And then we end up finishing the recipes. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so what was the other ones? Let's see. We have Smoker's Revolt. So we gotta go to the clinic. Oh, that's the 4th floor where we just worked. God dang it! I should have went there. Oh well. Oh well. We'll go there now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Talk to this person. I swear, this time you're not getting away.
Good afternoon, Dr. Miriam.
Oh, good afternoon. Oh my, so many of you. Yeah, whoops. Whoops.
Yeah, we saw your posting on the bulletin board. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer.
And I'm Joshua, also a Junior Bracer. We heard that there might be a case for us here? Yes, I'd certainly say so.
If you can, it'd be ideal if you started your investigation at once. Do you think it'd be possible?
Okay then.
I know this is urgent, but can you provide us with any more details?
Well, it's not a complicated tale to tell. Someone took the cigarettes that were in this cabinet.
This is a medical office. Why would you even have cigarettes here?
Under my supervision, this factory has observed a no-smoking policy for the last several years. Any confiscated tobacco is kept in here.
Why don't you just get rid of them? Jesus. Which would mean that anyone who has anything confiscated is immediately a suspect, since what was taken probably belongs to that individual to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm inclined to agree. It took so much work to get the smoking ban established. If I just let this go, it will completely undermine the entire policy.
First of all, we should talk to the people that were smokers to begin with. Would you happen to know who that might be?
My first suggestion would be Supervisor Travis from the operations. He's always been a heavy smoker. Plus, he's never really accepted the ban, so I'd say he's got motive.
Okay. Sounds like a good place to start. So I'll make note of it.
There's also Hugo in the design room. I think he's currently arranging a meeting in the first floor lobby. The people who work here the longest tend to be smokers.
Oh, okay.
So there's Travis from the operations room and Hugo on the first floor. Is there anything else you can tell us? If not, we can go ahead and get started.
Well, I don't know if it will be of any use to you, but there was an eyewitness.
Huh? Yeah, that might be a lead.
And who was this eyewitness?
He's right behind you. Antoine.
Antoine? Am I saying that right? Or is it Antony? I mean, it might be Antony, but it's spelled weird.
A cat?
I did say that I wasn't sure it would actually help.
That you did.
But Anthony's a really smart cat. He might remember who took the cigarettes.
Indeed. If you bring him along in your search, he might provide you with a useful clue. He might not have as good a sense of smell as a dog, but it's still quite impressive.
That's the hope anyway.
If you bring along some fresh milk, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to follow. In light of the lack of other clues, I'd like to try.
Sure, it can't hurt.
If we find anything of note, we'll be back to let you know.
I'll be waiting. Whoever did this absolutely must be caught.
Bro, she said if you bring along some fresh milk, he'll follow you. Probably. Bro. Do I even have any fresh milk? Can I even make fresh milk? Where do I even get? Okay, I don't have, which means I'm gonna have to... Wait, is fresh milk, like, an ingredient? Fresh eggs, fresh herbs, fresh fish, no, not fresh fish, but fish fillet, whatever. Okay, I do not have, so... Maybe I can go get some? I don't know. You sell ingredients, right? Not the ones I'm looking for, though. General goods store? Fresh milk. I'm just gonna buy 5. It's fine. Do. And that was, what, 4th floor? Give him some fresh milk.
Here you go, Anthony. some nummy milk.
He's actually following us. I forgot that was a thing. Oh my god. Okay, we need to go up to the 5th floor. Oh my god, that's adorable. Imagine if he actually, like, joined the party and started fighting. Just have a cat that enters battle and just, like, claws at enemies. Hello again. Did you find what you were looking for?
Oh, yeah, we did. We're just looking for something different now.
Different? Yeah, some cigarettes were taken from the clinic. Someone actually did that? I imagine you're being kept pretty busy. Have you been in the clinic at any time today? No, I haven't. I've been here all day. You're welcome to search the room if you want.
Well, he doesn't seem suspicious.
Yeah, I think he's a dead end. Well, am I still under suspicion?
Oh, right. What do you think, Anthony?
No. No reaction.
So much for that, then.
Sorry to have taken up your time. We appreciate your future cooperation with our investigation. Sure, no problem. Okay, so the last one is in the basement, right? I think she said basement. Basement! Oh, not basement. Was it basement? Hold up. First floor. Not basement. Not this guy. Here we go.
What is it? Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something important. Come back later if you need me.
I don't get the feeling that he particularly wants to be questioned. Oh yeah, any reaction out of Anthony?
You?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I guess neither of them is a culprit.
No clues to be found. As it stands, we should keep on looking. There may be a hint somewhere in there, like Dr. Miriam said.
I guess you're right.
What about Murdoch?
Huh?
Does anything seem strange about this door to you?
This room is...
Yeah, unlikely, but let's head on in and make sure.
Alright.
What's wrong? Ah, Anthony! Why are you so fussy?
What's this?
Looks like we found the culprit.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Mr. Murdoch, you went to the clinic today, didn't you?
Huh? No, I didn't.
We're currently looking for the cigarettes that were taken from there. Would you mind if we search this room for a bit?
Sure, go ahead.
Why does his eyes look like they're rolling to like the back of his head?
Okay, we'll start immediately. In there?
Let's try to find the key. It's gotta be in here somewhere.
Sure thing.
Aw, shit, dude. We found the cigarettes.
Ha! Found them.
Which would likely mean...
No, Mr. Murdoch couldn't have.
Well, it's a shock, that's for sure.
I wouldn't have
suspected.
No, you've got it all wrong! This is all just one big misunderstanding. I was just going to take one quick puff, then put the rest of them right back in the clinic.
Chief Murdoch, I think you ought to come and explain this to Dr. Miriam.
Yeah, you're in trouble! You're in trouble, Chief! I have to say, I'm simply amazed. I never would have suspected you of all people.
I'm sorry. I just needed a smoke. I can't really explain it any other way than saying that the craving got the better of me. Dr. Miriam, I really am sorry.
Mr. Murdoch, you know perfectly well that the rule has been in place for quite some time.
You're right. Coming up on 10 years now.
Huh? Oh yeah. So where did this sudden uncontrollable urge come from then?
Honestly, I'm not so sure myself. I mean, after dealing with Professor Russell and all the backlash from the orbal shutdown and everything that happened yesterday, it just... things happen.
Wow, he's actually explaining it. I was literally explaining it, and he's explaining it.
After we had that orbal power outage, I've heard no end of complaints from the townsfolk. I guess that it just got to be too much, and I needed a smoke to help cool me down.
Mr. Murdoch! I'm sorry. It's all because of what Grandpa and I did.
No, Tita. You haven't done anything wrong, so don't apologize. This doesn't really even have anything to do with the professor.
Maybe you should take a little break or something.
It seems to me that this was all because of too much stress.
I do understand your situation, Mr. Murdoch. I think that I'm willing to forgive and forget in this case.
What? Really?
Instead, I'm going to insist that you take a decent break. You're just going to ruin your health if you go on like this.
You're right. Once things settle down a little bit, I'll plan on using some of my vacation time. I'm still sorry for this whole mess, though.
It's water under the bridge. You need to focus on your health.
I will. I guess I'll be going now.
Bye! He's gonna go, and he's got like another pack of smokes in the back room, and he's just gonna go and smoke those instead now.
Phew! That's kinda sad. It's not like he was trying to cause any trouble or anything.
Be that as it may, the factory is still his responsibility.
Well, that much is true. Now I really must thank you all. You've handled this case brilliantly. Brilliantly.
Oh my god, why can't I? Ugh, I can't.
You're welcome. I think half the credit has to go to Anthony, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm glad my suggestion bore fruit. I trust you'll be nice to him if you should meet him again.
Of course.
Well, thank you again for your help. I'll be certain to call upon you again should another incident arise.
Glad to help. I think we'll be on our way then.
See you later.
Okay, Okay, so everything else is pretty much we need to leave the area. So we have the Monster of Ritter Road, the Temp Librarian thing, which is in Elmo, product testing, which, I mean, we gotta go to, like, all the other areas, and the vehicle, which is on the Trap Plains Road. Okay, so, like, everything else is outside the factory. We are good to go. We are good to leave Zeiss. I think. Unless I missed anything. Unless I missed something. I'm just gonna double check. Nope, Bracer Guild is over here. Pretty sure I grabbed all of them. I did. Okay. Hey, nice. Okay, so the first place we actually want to head to is actually Wolf Fort. So we want to go there first, so this way we can actually get. There is another quest to get. So we want to go there to get it. basically, there's gonna be somebody there who wants us to basically be like a delivery person for them. Oh, look at this! I found the other quest.
Huh, I'm guessing it's broken? Yeah, looks like it. This would have to happen in the middle of nowhere like this.
Hey, what happened? Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle here.
What's up with you two? That emblem. Might you two be...
Yep, we're junior bracers. I'm Estelle, and he's...
Joshua, nice to meet you.
You're awful young to be bracers. No, I see. I've heard about you two. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Wong of the Zeiss Guild branch. Kilika told me about you. So what brings you here?
We're on an escort mission at the moment.
Hi, I have to go to Elmo. So I asked Estelle and Joshua if they'd come with me.
Hey, now that I get a good look at you, you're Tita, right? You on another errand for the old professor? It must be tough being that guy's gopher.
So, what happened here? You guys seem to be in a bit of a jam.
I'm afraid so. I was escorting this transport vehicle to Wolf Fort, but we only got this far before it broke down. I think the problem's in the orbal engine. It started rattling, and then before we knew it, well, here we were.
Oh man, that stinks. Wait a second. There's a request up on the bulletin board about searching for a haulage vehicle. Do you think that might have been about Wong's transport?
No doubt about it. Well, at least the guild knows about us.
Yeah, but your orbal engine's a wreck. Unless I miss my guess, you're gonna have to replace all your internal motive orbits.
Huh? You can't fix it?
The core of an orbital engine is a super delicate machine. You need a professional technician to give it that kind of complete overhaul. It just can't be done with simple tools.
I understand. So, there's no way we'll get it repaired outdoors.
What's wrong?
See for yourself.
Monsters!
Wong, look up!
Whoa! Stay back, Bruno! Okay. About that. There's more of them!
Wong, you handle the ones back there. We'll take care of these.
Alright.
Alright, let's show these things who's boss.
Okay, so White Gehenna. Oh, they're gonna get their turn beforehand. So you know what? I'm just gonna put that right there. There we go. Now they're all in the circle. Do Comet. This way I don't knock them out of the circle. And then... Smoke Cannon. Holy shit, that is huge! Look at that circle! This is why I love Tita. Goddamn. Mind you, with a circle, even though she used a craft to hit all of them, she has Petrify on, so there's like a 10% chance of like petrifying them with that craft. Granted, it didn't do it this time, but like it's still a thing. It's still something that's possible to happen.
That should be all of them.
Yeah, we got him.
Phew, thank goodness.
Indeed, and no casualties. No, man, my life flashed in front of my eyes. Now, we're okay, but what comes next?
Good question. I think our first priority should be to get our vehicle moving again.
But we can't repair it, can we?
It sure won't be easy.
Which means that our only option is to change out the parts.
The manager of the transport vehicle is Prometheus from the Central Factory. He'd probably know where we can get the replacement parts we need. But we'd have to go all the way back to Zeiss for that.
I just don't know. What do you think, Bruno? Back to Zeiss then?
It probably won't do any good, but I want to try getting it to start for a little bit. If it starts, we're golden. If not, back to Zeiss we go.
That works. Gotta stick with it, huh?
You know me.
So I guess that means that we're gonna try holding out here for a little bit.
That's fine. Just be careful, okay?
Don't worry about us. If things start to look too risky, we're headed straight back to town. And you watch yourself on the way to Elmo, okay, Tita?
I will.
And if you get a chance, let Prometheus know what's up, okay? I'm sure he's in the Central Factory 3rd floor room design room.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Take care. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go to the design room in order to get like the part or something to fix it, that. But we don't have to do that right this second. First, we need to go to Wolf Fort. I mean, we're gonna have to do it, but like we're gonna have to do that pretty soon. Just not right this very second. Okay, so did I search this whole area for a treasure chest? I don't remember. Just in case. Because I want to make sure I get all the treasure chests. Because I want treasure! For such an open area, there doesn't even seem to be a single treasure chest. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, whatever. To Wolf Fort. Oh, that's one colorful, mantis. I think it's a mantis. Alright. Wait, this is the Calvard border? Bruh. Liberl is like... Liberl has the border to both Calvard and Erebonia. Where is Liberl situated that it's like... You can go to two different... you can go to either Calvard or Erebonia from the border. Faye! Forgive me! Huh? Did I just say that out loud?
Yeah. You were shouting at the top of your lungs and crying gently. Faye, forgive me!
Crap, I even said her name!
Faye? Why does that name ring a bell?
Faye. Maybe it's the girl in the factory basement.
Oh yeah, the girl who got the gas tank for us.
That was it. Blue collar type.
Wait, you know my Faye? My Faye? My lady Faye?
Yeah, she helped us finish up an assignment earlier.
We're bracers.
Bracers? That's perfect!
Huh?
Do you have a request for us?
Yes, it's just a personal errand, but I want you to do a job for me. Would now be a good time?
Well, we'll help if we can. But first, I want to know what it is you want us to do.
Right, I want you to, deliver a letter to Faye for me. Yeah. She and I, we were seeing each other. But we kinda hit a rough patch and we ended up breaking up recently. But I want to make it up to her. That's why I wrote the letter. Could I persuade you to deliver the letter to her? Just whenever your work takes you to Zeiss.
Sure.
Shouldn't be a big deal. What do you think, Joshua?
Fine by me. We're not in any rush, so sure.
Really? That's great! I have it right here, please, take care of it.
Of course we will. But stirring a woman's emotions with a letter can be kind of rough.
Huh? Is that true?
Really?
I really don't think it's our place to offer advice on this, Estelle.
No, don't worry about it. It's good to get a female's perspective sometime. So, a letter alone won't do it, huh?
Probably not. Oh, I know. How about some kind of gift?
Great idea, but I didn't get anything to give her. Damn it! I can't just go shopping while I'm on duty.
That's true.
I hate to ask, but could I also get you to pick up something to go along with the letter?
Huh? You want us to go gift shopping for you?
Right, you can buy something in Zeiss. Get the gift and deliver it to her along with the letter.
Well, I don't have a problem with it. But this is kind of a big responsibility.
I'm sure you're up to the task.
Faye's usually in her work clothes, working with all that loud machinery. But I really want to get her something cute that'll speak to her feminine side.
Something cute? Like a stuffed animal?
I think that'd be kind of babyish for her.
Okay, something cute.
I'll go ahead and give you some money to cover the cost. It's not much, I know, but please, get something for her.
Will do. So, we'll accept your request, but just buying a gift in Zeiss. Are you sure you want to leave it up to us?
Yeah, I think it'll work out. Thank you for this, really.
Actually, I have the perfect idea. I actually think I know which item is the gift. If I'm right, it's that item that last episode I was like, why is this in the item shop? It's that accessory. Because if y'all remember, I was like going through the shops and I was like, oh look, there's an accessory in the general shop. Why is this not in the weapon shop? Like, what the fuck? That's so weird. Normally they'd all be in one shop, but I think now, I think that's why it's in the item shop. Because I'm supposed to go and buy it for him. To give with the letter. Yeah, I'm just like rushing through these random encounters. Well, not random, but these encounters. Random encounters. They're not random! You're running into them! I know. I know. They're kinda random. They're random in the fact that they exist. No, they're not. They're predetermined. Okay, you got me. But I mean... Are they really not random? Are you sure? How sure are you? What do you know about these encounters, or these monsters? You sure they're not randomly popping up? Alright, shop. Yeah, this thing. He gave us a little too little. It's fine. It's only 200. It's no big deal. Wait. I'm like facing the wrong way. Ah! There we go. I mean, either way, we need to be here anyway, because we gotta go back to the 5th floor as well, so... Let's go to Faye first, give her the letter, and then we'll go to the 5th floor and give them the, find out about the machine, or whatever, the core, that orbal core.
Hey, do you have a minute?
What is it?
I've got a letter for you. Here you go.
What? Wait, is this from Private Bram at the Wolf Fortress?
Yeah. Okay, now's the perfect time to give her the gift. And this is a present to go with it.
Oh, how cute! I see now. Finally. I know he still thinks about me. But I just wish he'd come sooner. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Well, I should get back to work.
Sure, see you later.
Messenger of love completed!
Yeah, okay, so we need to go see Prometheus. Man, a guy has such a fancy name, Prometheus. He must be a god! That's operations. Where's the design room? Wait, this ain't the design room. Wait, what? I thought he said 5th floor. Is that not the 5th? That's the 5th floor. Where's the... I'm so confused. Did he not say 5th floor? Oh, 3rd floor. Shoot me. Whoops. Here we go. Which one of these is Prometheus? Are you Prometheus? No, that's Carl. And that's Louise.
You're not Prometheus, you're Prometheus.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? Your name is Prometheus, right?
Hi, that's me. What can I do for you?
I just need a few moments of your time. We're actually looking for a vehicular orbal engine. We were told that you were the man to ask.
Well, let me think. Sorry, but I haven't the foggiest notion.
Huh? What do you mean?
But we heard that you were in charge of vehicles.
Aye, but that was years long past. I did carry out that task, but I switched duties from time to time. So in other words, I don't know exactly who you'd need to talk to, but it's not me. I'm very sorry.
Well, crap.
Is that all? I have a lot to get done.
Sorry for taking up your time.
Excuse me then.
I don't like this. It was supposed to be a nice, easy task. A good deed we could do with almost no trouble.
I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help.
Hey, it's no big deal. We'll just have to find some other means of getting what we need. Even if the trail has gone a little cold.
Another means, Oh, speaking of which.
You have an idea?
Well, maybe. What about that chapel thing?
You mean Capel?
That's the one. Didn't that have some information in it about haulage vehicles?
That's a good thought. So if we take another look at the Capel, we could probably find some useful information. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Okay. Now we're talking.
Oh, I gotta go up to the 5th floor now. Well, I mean, I was right about going to the 5th floor. Sorta. Kinda.
It's booting up.
Alright, I believe... Here we go. Underground factory entrance. Okay. What about... Nope. Nope. This doesn't really tell us the, Well, I mean, we have the haulage vehicle. We have the haulage... Oh. Yeah, we have the haulage vehicle, but it doesn't tell us about the orbment on it. Unless it's like... No, that's regular... Tactical orbments? No... I don't think that really told me anything. Like, it told me about the haulage vehicle, but like, it doesn't really tell me where I can get the orbment. I don't know, man. But I mean, the vehicle, it did tell us the vehicle was on the basement floor. So, I mean, maybe we can find a clue there. Although the only person we can talk to is Faye. Yeah, that doesn't seem to help us. What's this door over here? That door is locked. Wait, did it say basement? I'm pretty sure it said basement. What's over here? Oh, this is the tunnel. Oh, wait, maybe... Hey!
I really am just no good.
Huh? Okay, what's with the long face?
Oh! It's just that my superior is kind of peeved at me. My very beautiful superior. So, did you want something?
Yeah, I just need to ask a question. We're looking for a small orbital engine that kind of fits into a haulage vehicle. This looks like the right place to find one. But do you know specifically where we should look?
An orbit for a haulage vehicle, eh? And what are you planning to do with it?
There's a vehicle up the road that's broken down. It looks like the orbital engine is the source of the problem.
Ah, okay. No problem. You're just looking to swap it out then. That shouldn't be too difficult. Here you go. It's the only one I've got, so make sure you don't lose it along the way.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take this over to Wong. They're probably still on the Trap Plains Road.
Yeah, probably.
You folks be careful, too.
We will. Thank you so much.
If you'll excuse us then. Alright, and that's it for the episode today, you guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, do the thing, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care. Bye!